Hello, babies.
Hello,
Hello
babies.
to those babies.
Wow. Can you believe it's time for another week of Nancy?
I can't. I'm I'm nervous about Nancy. I'm nervous about time, the concept of time passing in general and in this fiction.
Yeah, same.
Juliet says Leo audible, Wesley audible, so we're off to a better start than sometimes. That's great.
Great.
We got Juliet, we got Frances, we got Emily, we got Lily, we got Nat, we got Emma.
So many babies.
We Emma and I have been watching. No, don't honk. Not allowed. Um, yeah. Oh, Juliet says. Nat says Wesley in the cave still Lamau, and Juliet says Wesley sounds particularly cavernous. We still don't know why that is
Okay,
happening.
okay. I just need to finish Juliet's sentence, but not in a way that needs changed. Maybe this is just my brand now. It's
Wesley's in his
Wesley in
cave era.
Cavern. Yeah.
We all knew it was just a matter of time before you found some dank little hole and stayed there. Francis says, "Old cavernous Wes."
Speaking of dank little holes, um,
Yeah.
you already know this, but Francis and I looked at six potential houses yesterday because we're apparently buying a house, which is fucking terrifying and also exciting and also unreal. Um, and I'm so tired. Also,
Yeah.
like I woke up at 5:30 this morning and couldn't go back to sleep.
Well, why'd you do
And
that?
then
That one seems
I,
maybe
because
not
my
helpful.
body hates me. And then I was just like in a haze and a grog, this morning. And I got a text at, 9:26 from one of the people we're going to be farm sitting for that said, just come on in when you arrive. And I suddenly remembered that we were supposed to be at the farm 30 minutes away at 9:30.
Oh, fuck. You didn't mention
I
that
was
one.
like, shit, we gotta go.
God, that is genuinely the fucking worst way to wake up.
Yeah.
Um,
Apparently I'm louder than you.
I can bring you down a little. I think you're sitting closer to your microphone than you were last week.
That's possible. I can just move it away a little
No,
bit.
I you should stay. Usually we
Okay.
don't have enough West, so just stay and
Yeah. Okay.
I'll bring it down a little. You
Okay.
and Francis about to become a new, very expensive type of guy, which is a homeowner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of problematic, TBH, to be a landowner in 2023.
Look, I have feelings about it, but
Emily says house hunting is exhausting.
yeah. So
Um,
then we like walked all over the farm that we're going to be at and stood around and chatted, which we also did a lot of yesterday, looking at six houses. And one of the things that my body particularly hates is standing
Standing.
around.
You fucking hate standing.
Uh, so I've done so much standing in the last 2 days.
Oh, well, I'm wishing you a week of little standing. No standing.
Thank you. Everyone can look forward to, starting Wednesday night, many pictures of cats and a dog and chickens and a terrifying goose, um, because we're going to be on a farm.
I was
And
telling that's so exciting. I'm excited that you get to spend time on a farm. That sounds lovely and rejuvenating. I am excited to see
huh,
pictures of these animals.
huh, huh.
Um, I was telling you before the call started that Emma keeps telling me that a couple of houses down, someone in their yard has a black swan. But now I'm
Uh-huh.
thinking about it, and I've never seen the Black Swan, so I think this might actually be some sort of thematic representation of like a motif that Emma is dealing with.
Well, yeah, like Emma just is, yeah, keeps seeing a black swan.
Yeah, I think it's got to be that
And
actually.
yeah, probably.
Lily says very excited for assorted animal pictures starting on Wednesday.
Can I tell you about the terrifying goose?
Please tell me about the goose.
His name is Walter.
Okay.
He's gray.
Uh huh.
Um, he does not like people,
Uh huh.
and will, threateningly flap his wings at you and hiss and make loud goose noises. Um, I have not actually gone into his pen yet. I've just watched
Smart man.
the owner of the farm do it. But I will have to go in there to give him food and water. But there's a stick. There's a goose stick that you
the
can use gently to keep him away from you.
the goose. It's a it's the like goose. Goose anti-boarding device. Goose
Yeah.
perimeter activation
Uh-huh.
prod.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Um,
The goose
because
stick.
apparently otherwise he sometimes will bite your ankles and shit.
Yeah, that sounds like a goose.
Like to avoid that. Yeah.
Francis says all geese are terrifying and then helpfully abbreviated AGAT.
Great.
I don't
And
know that
then,
I have
well,
significantly
there are like,
interacted with a goose other than like keeping a respectful distance from them at the park or on campus, you know?
same. This is going to be my most uh intimate goose
Oh
interaction.
no. Don't Hey Wes, can I give you some unsolicited life advice? Don't get intimate with the goose, bro.
In other news, there will be 5 indoor cats and like 3 or 4 barn cats, and also one indoor dog
Wow. Well,
who's
he's an
just
he's an indoor
a
outdoor
funny
dog. He
little
goes
guy.
outside.
He does. He goes outside. He has to be on a leash outside, otherwise, he will kill chickens.
Oh no.
He's pretty close to their size. Like, he's not
Oh,
significantly larger than a chicken, but he will kill them. He's apparently killed turkeys
oh
in the
my
past,
god.
which are bigger than him. But if he's on a leash, he just walks by them totally docilely. Like, he- it's it's bizarre.
Wow. That's um fascinating and horrifying equally.
Yeah.
Francis says geese live to be antagonists. Lily says Walter is an excellent goose name. Yeah, agree. Juliet says I used to chase geese to clear the road near my house when I was a teen.
Yeah.
Francis says we had them, being geese, when I was a small
Yeah.
child and had to get rid of them because
Yeah.
they would not stop attacking my mom and the small children.
Yep.
Wow. That's great.
It's fascinating to me that that's like the reputation that geese have, but like ducks, like people say that a duck can essentially be like as much of a household pet as a dog is. Like a duck will bond with you, if you actually like interact with it in those ways. And like, I don't know, be happy to see you and be sweet and all of those things. And I'm just like, why are they so different?
What happened here? Well, geese were specifically bred to have the hate gene, the
Oh,
hateful, spiteful DNA, the blood that boils constantly.
uh-huh.
Yeah, I there's someone I see on Instagram who has a pet duck that is always getting refreshers at Starbucks.
Mm,
Good for that duck, you know.
mm-hmm. Um, Before we start, real quick, and actually I meant to ask you this beforehand, but are we planning to stream not next Sunday, I presume we are planning to stream, but the Sunday after that.
The Thanksgiving time. Yes. Yes, I would like to. I will be back from traveling. I think we should plan to.
Okay. I think that's the day we are coming back from farm sitting. So I guess I need to see if they want us to stay until they are back, and if so, what time that will be.
Oh, wait, so you guys are farm sitting for like 2 weeks.
Yes,
Ah,
like yeah,
okay. I was not
like
understanding why the gecko was going with you, but now I understand.
yes,
Okay.
yes, yeah. We will be there from this coming Wednesday evening until the Sunday after the bad Thursday.
Yeah, okay. A long time farm sit.
Yes.
Emma says about the difference between ducks and geese aggression is stored in the neck.
Are swans that like exponentially more aggressive then,
Swans
though?
can definitely be aggressive.
I mean, I know they can be, but like, are they, I don't know, mean the way people at least seem to think geese are universally mean?
Well, hold on. I think this theory might hold water because I'm thinking about our long-necked enemies, emus, ostriches, and cassowaries,
Okay.
which are mean.
Yeah.
Francis says,
Are emu, because I know that about cassowaries. I don't actually know anything about the nature of emus and ostriches.
I I'm not gonna say that I'm a biased source because of my interactions with emus, but I do think they're hateful motherfuckers.
Hmm. Okay.
Francis says swans have more self-control. And Emma says, I don't agree, Francis. Francis says the aggression is there, but tempered until needed. And Emma says, I have been bit so many more times. I've been bit by so many more swans than geese.
Wow, I had no idea Emma had such a history with swans.
Yeah.
This is
Emma,
why this is why she's seeing a black swan.
yes, exactly. This is the motif. Also, Emma, in the swan's defense, you are very biteable, is the thing. All right, should we play a game?
Yeah, I have one quick poll just
Oh.
because I am curious about this. I would like to know who of Baby Crew has read The Trumpet and the Swan.
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah,
definitely
because
read
it's a
that
book.
for school at some point, like
Okay.
um, elementary school, maybe late or early middle
Yeah.
school.
Okay, because it was a book that we just like had on our like kids bookshelf growing
It's
up,
the same.
and
It's
I Charlotte's Web, E.B.
yeah,
White,
yeah, 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 yeah.
which I didn't actually. I think probably I knew at one point, but I had forgotten. But do you know the book The Elements of Style by Strunk and White?
Oh, is that the same white?
It's the same White,
Hmm.
which I just learned the other day.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Um, Anyways, to me, The Trumpet and the Swan is a class. I mean, I think it is a classic, but I guess I don't know like how actually widely read it is by my peers. And I was curious because I have fond memories of it. That's all. We can play the game. Don't forget to stream it to me again because it has timed out.
Okay.
Oh,
But
yeah, Juliet read it in first grade.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lily has not read it, but it is on the shelf in my room at my parents' house where I am, says Lily. Um, wow. It's right there for you to read, Lily. This is a sign. Juliet wrote a whole book report on it.
Like in Juliet's free time, because Juliet seems like a book report kind of kid, or
No,
for school.
it was for school. It was their independent study because they were an advanced reader and the school needed something for them to do.
Sure. Oops, that's not what I want. Let's see. Okay. Shattered medallion. Okay, I'm gonna remember to
Lily,
turn the screen off this time.
yes, Lily got it in a box set with Charlotte's Web, which she did read, and Stuart Little, which she did not read.
All right, we have gamified. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, we're doing math. Are you prepared for that?
Oh shit. Sorry, I got distracted because I was like, as I said that, I was like, shit, are these the right pronouns? And I had to go check. Lily uses she and they, which is why I could not remember which one it was because it's both. Um, Sorry about that. And I got distracted by this picture that Emma posted of the allegedly real non-metaphorical swan.
Yeah, I can't wait to see in the like dramatic third act reveal what Emma's been dealing with.
Yeah.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm not to drive Nancy because I love to click around, but this game is freaking me out because of time passing being like a points thing, and I don't know
Yeah.
how
Uh-huh.
serious that is, and so I'm afraid.
Um, yeah.
Nat says, "Oh no, math." I do have to congratulate Nat because Emma and I have been watching the Hallow stream, which is very good this year as everywhere, and Nat is a frequently featured chatter because of being very funny, and it's always fun to hear you say funny things and be like, oh, "That's my friend."
Oh,
Oh, phone noise, phone noise. Sorry, my bad. Phone
comes to
noise.
fame.
Let us know if the phone sound is still somehow so much louder than everything else.
Wait, okay, Nancy doesn't realize. It's because she said, is it just me or is Sunny June a familiar name? Hmm. Like Nancy, really? You don't have like a dossier on Sunny June based on like all of what you've encountered in each of these games so far?
I actually love like Nancy being this like person who solves mysteries all the time and like genuinely like cannot fucking remember this person who she's crossed paths with like half a dozen times.
Okay.
Something isn't quite right. Where's the crew? Yeah, because I guess the only crew we've seen is Sunny. Kiri is intense but seems to be an old pro when it comes to reality TV. She's got a reputation for being very brutal, but she does seem to understand that the competition is just a game. So, yeah, so this is the woman we talked to whose partner got knocked out of the running and offered to form an alliance with us.
Hmm.
Here's what I found out about the contestants so far. Patrick and Lena are dating, so they're probably pretty good at working together. Unless they were picked specifically to be a train wreck on camera, but I'm not getting that impression. Lena and Patrick just don't make sense as a couple. I mean, right? I'm not wrong here. That means I don't understand Patrick, Lena, or perhaps anything. George is alive. Her brain still works, and the rest of her will be back up and running before too long. Everything happened so fast. George was walking across the bridge and I could tell something was wrong, but I had no idea what it was. Then the bridge just gave way. Right now, she's being tended to in a makeshift tent. They flew in a mobile field team, but decided to stabilize her here. In a little bit, I'll be able to go in and see her for myself. She must be okay if they didn't evacuate her to a hospital, right?
So, okay, wait. Oh, right. We're reading this backward.
Yeah, because the
Yes.
newest entries
Yeah.
populate at the top.
Yeah.
Um, we still need to go see George in the medical tent, which we have
Yes.
not done yet because of being competition fied.
Yes. But we can do that, but we gotta do sheet math first.
Yeah. Um, Lily says, "Oh, I need to catch up on Hallowstream. I'm so behind." Nat says, I don't know how anyone can win a reality show competition under these conditions about my time stress." And Francis says, "Damn, I love when the streamers read my funny messages." Emma says, "Every time we say, 'That's our friend Nat,' out loud." And Nat says about the phone noise, I can tolerate it, but I don't know if it's actually any better. I don't know why that is mixed so much more loudly than everything else.
Francis, what is your Nancy about? What did Nancy
Lena
say?
and Patrick, maybe?
Eh,
Or Sunny June.
or Sunny
Not
June.
recognizing Sunny
Maybe
June.
Sunny June. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stop stalling and we're gonna do math.
Okay.
Okay, phone noise.
What?
It was supposed to be
The phone
get
doesn't
each of these
actually
to
make
20.
a noise when you open or close it, just when you click
Navigate
things
within
in
them.
it.
Okay.
Each of them to 20? You're positive about that?
Didn't it say that somewhere?
I mean, it said it in a book.
Yeah, it was written in here. 20 in each row and column unlocks blades.
Okay.
So,
Just wanted to double check.
what are we doing? I'm trying to figure out what. Oh, I see. They flip open and closed. Those hinges, that's where it like
yes,
the little
those
tile
hinges.
flips. Yes.
I see.
Okay.
So it's not even just math, it's weird spatial
Oh
thing.
my god, yeah, because like that will
But
affect.
that, I mean, in some ways that might be easier because it gives us some limitations, you know,
Yeah.
like it's, we don't just have to do the math. We can try out the different combos. Sorry, if you flip the 7, wait, keep that where it was. Flip the 7 over. Flip the 13 up.
No,
And
because
flip the
13
9.
is covered.
Over. Yeah, okay.
Oh, there
yes,
we go.
You're right.
But we can do it like this and then cover that 13.
Yes.
There we go.
Okay.
Flip.
Suddenly
Flip. Oh
remembering
my
the last
god, look at
puzzle
that.
where we had to make things equal things, and it was a rough time for a little bit there.
What was that?
Do you remember that? I'm suddenly remembering the last puzzle we had to do where we had to like make things equal different amounts or the same amounts or something. And it was pretty rough for a while
it
there.
was.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, it was. God, what was it? Because we spent a lot of time on it.
Yeah, because and then like we would get like everything the same except one thing had like, one additional, yeah.
Yeah.
And it was maddening.
It was maddening. Great, I did it. We're done. Right?
Uh-huh. In each row and column.
Are you gonna be the chat guy?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. One, Emily says, "Can I give you a yes/no on whether the game has an overall time
Yes,
limit?"
yes, please.
Yes, we would like that. Nat says, "I assume we can check Sunny June was here on bingo, even though it's not so much that he was here, but that he is here." And people are saying, no, we decided no on that for exactly that reason. Slash, I decided no on that for exactly that reason. And Nat missed that. Francis says, "Oh, really? I checked mine because I'm a rebel." I specifically clearly said last time, does no one listen to me?
Yikes.
Emma says, "I checked mine because Sunny June specifically walked off camera." um, wow. I can't believe no one supports the bingo captain's authority. Emma says, "I'm anticipating being able to check off puzzle that makes Wes and Leo tear their hair out from this one."
Haha, nope. Done. I did it.
Whoa. Okay. Emily says, "No time limit. No worries."
Oh, honestly, that is a fucking relief because I was very stressed out about
Yeah.
losing already.
So I guess I've been overruled and you can check Sunny June was here.
I do.
But I just want you all to know that I added it to the bingo or included it. Was it already on there? Either way, I decided to keep it on this bingo sheet, partly because I knew that Sunny June would be in this game and that it wouldn't be a "he was here" thing.
That's that's
I was
evil.
just,
That's very jigsaw of you,
just
Wes.
being evil. I'm sorry.
Okay, so we got some little clippers, shearing blades that we can
Uh,
put on the thing. God. Which is on here? No. It's on this on here.
yeah,
Oop. Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
We
I need
just
to find
fucking
a
did
bag
it.
for the wool first.
We did such a bad job. We just
Well, because we don't have a bag for the wool. You got to find a bag first and put it there.
no, but I
Because
mean, look at
otherwise,
we
the
just
wool.
gave him a
I
racing
know,
stripe.
but probably we're gonna finish when there's actually a bag.
We can't put. Okay, that's a bag, but apparently we can't use that bag.
Yeah. Is that a bag? That's like a box. A box to
No,
put a
but look,
bag in?
that's clearly a jute sack.
I guess. It's got a weird top edge, though.
It's like over a frame to hold it upright.
Okay.
So there's this weird little shearing machine situation. Oh right, we turned. That's where we got the power
It's
from.
just like the power.
Okay, shearing equipment. Oh, okay. Do you think the bag is on in C2, or do we need to find a bag elsewhere?
I don't know. I feel like we've already
Yeah, poked around in here.
pretty
No, close the box.
thoroughly. Can there was a different stall that we got something else from? Can we just like
Yeah,
double
here.
check
The lighter
that?
or the
Nothing
flint
there.
was right
Yeah.
here, but I don't
Yeah.
think we can. I'm gonna look at tasks.
Haven't done that. Did that. Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that. Haven't done that.
Okay. Nat says, to be honest, I think Wes is right and is in keeping with the spirit of bingo, but on the other hand, I want to get bingo and can disregard my integrity.
Look, at least you're honest.
Oh, it's so sad.
Emily apparently encountered many opinions about this game when she was trying to figure out if there's time limit, and she's excited to see what we think.
Why can we... Okay. Wes, what are your ideas about where a bag is? Do you think we need to like go back to our fucking tent?
Maybe, but I'm a little bit scared of like leaving this
Yeah, I'm just
location
gonna
because
go.
it's
Hold on.
not
I'm just
actual
gonna
time
give us
passing.
fresh
Like,
entrance to here, and let's make sure that we're not missing anything. Okay, so here we can go left, right, or open shearing. So right,
okay, and there's for sure nothing else in the little shearing cubby.
we're getting there in the sweep. So
Okay,
right, we
okay.
have this window, the power box, which we have turned on and cannot
Mm-hmm.
further interact with.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, in shearing, there's this little
Just fucking nothing.
tablecloth, but we can't use that. And there's a
Huh.
box that we can't look at. And that seems to be it. Okay.
Oh, interesting. Nat says also re bingo. I'm assuming this doesn't count as animal interaction because it's not a real living animal. Is
That's up to the bingo
I
captain.
I hadn't thought about that. I guess I just assumed that that was a really docile sheep. They're just having us shear
Dummy.
like a sheep dummy, a taxidermied
This is.
sheep, a sheep model
I think it
of
might be. I gotta be honest. I do think it's a taxidermied sheep, as are these sheep at the front.
damn, it can't grow that fleece back.
I can't. That's the concern here. Yeah.
Yeah, in that case, it does not count as an animal interaction. Um, see, if we have an actual animal interaction at some point in this game, but I don't think this is it.
Okay. Let's go back to my methodical approach. Okay, shearing equipment. We looked in there. Okay, so we go right from here. We have the stall that we can look at. We can go forward. Or we can look at the sheep display.
And we don't have anything. What is the thing in our inventory that
This
what is that?
this is the Easter egg we got for fucking around.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, can't interact with anything right here. That's a mat on the floor that I can't look at. Okay, the little stall over here. We can't. Yeah, we can open the door for some reason. But I don't think we can interact with this.
I hope
Yeah.
there are just like 17 different sheep related puzzles
Trivia.
and activities that we get to do in this game. I want an all sheep Nancy game.
But we're not doing great with our first one.
Yeah, well, I think that's the game's fault.
Okay, so we have our sad little pile. I can only look at the pile now that we've created it. I cannot interact with the sheep. We have this
We
fireplace
know.
that we can
Okay,
open
we might need to go.
elsewhere.
Yeah.
So we
Can
need
we
to
check
put-
our tasks?
Yeah. Complete the phone challenge at the Puzzle Palace. Figure out the password to open the hatch, which is... I don't remember where the hatch is. Not here. Complete
When
the
we were
Will
kayaking,
challenge.
we
Look
opened
into
the hatch.
Sunny. Find a way to visit George. Unlock the map location for the plant challenge.
Check.
We did that. Explore the camp.
Check.
Explore the playing field.
Still have to do that.
Okay.
Okay. Can we look at our phone again? Look
Yes.
at the original instructions for the sheep challenge.
Yes.
Phone warning.
Need help? Call a friend. And we called Bess, and Bess was no fucking help, and we interpreted that to mean we might need to talk to George. Which maybe we should go do, because now we know there's not a time limit. Get a bag, shear a sheep, and drop the bag of wool. Yes, I don't think that it's here.
Okay, let's go
Talk
look
to George.
for a bag elsewhere, I guess.
I think we should talk to George.
Okay, yes, we can do that.
Okay. If we know we're not time limited, should we actually talk to people too? Or do you want to RP being I'm not here to make friends, I'm here to win?
That.
Okay, great. Okay, so George is in the medical tent, which is like in the crew area.
Yeah, it's the crew only zone.
Yeah, so this is the talking zone. Where was that crew zone? Oh, I do want to see what we can purchase.
Looks
oh
like I
my
can use
god,
our
we have to
points
purchase
to
a
buy
bag.
things.
Okay.
But
Okay.
we have to have. Oh yeah, okay. We already had enough.
Okay. Let's go do this first, actually, and then we'll come back and talk to George. Because
Okay.
I wanna complete something successfully.
Nat said, "I'm really arguing against my own bingo here. I should have said it was clearly a living but unusually stationary sheep."
It's well
Well,
trained.
actually, she
Where's
said
my
she.
medallion?
SAGE.
Someone took our medallion.
Looks like someone got here first.
Someone took our medallion.
Took our medallion. What the fuck? What are we supposed to do then? Oh.
I don't want to see our score.
Now on Pacific Run, New Zealand. They say it's a poor shepherd who blames his sheep. But even if not one contestant located a single sheep, congratulations, Team Kia. Remaining teams still have a chance to place their medallions for second place, except teams Kakoa and Korea, who have been shorn from the competition and must now flock to the shameful shores of Loser Atoll.
I forgot about Loser Atoll and the kayak of shame.
Huh?
Oh god, our points are really fucking stressing me out. Okay. So, where the fuck is our medallion? Okay, this is where we need to sneak in to see George. Okay.
Hey. Have fun.
Whoa. Okay. Oh, I only have two. I
So
see.
you
Okay.
have, you have 2 blocks.
And it only goes... That one is...
Wait, keep that one as is. And the other one, go up 1. There. No, down 1.
Ah, nice. Okay. So we have 3 blocks this time.
What happens if you do the left, go all the way to the left? That. Nope. Up 1. Oh, right, because you can't put a block on the green. Yeah,
Right.
sorry. I was not thinking.
No, that's okay. This one is so tempting, but is obviously not gonna do it because then we have it like bisects the board too much.
Right. Yeah.
So it only does... It stopped once it does 1.
Yeah.
I don't think that is quite it. I do think maybe I think this one might be it because thinking about how to get this one, which is the kind of most isolated.
Yeah, sorry, what happens if you do the one kind of to the right? Wait, keep your mouse there and go, no, one to the left.
Here?
Yes.
Right.
But
So
get rid of the other one.
yeah.
Okay, so that's those. Yes, those. Yeah, because like, okay, because we have 3 corner ones, and the only thing that can touch. Okay, okay. The bottom left corner, there are only 2 that are going to affect that.
Yeah, this one or this one.
Yes. So it has to be one of those.
Okay.
So maybe see if you can work from there.
Yeah.
That last thing seemed promising.
Aha.
Oh, great work.
Ooh. Okay. So, I have 4 blocks this time.
I think.
Lots of corners in this one.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ah. Okay. Let's start over. I'm not sure about this as a starting gambit.
Wait. No. Actually, okay. If you do. Can you do one that a blue line is already crossing?
Like here.
Like go down 1? I was going to say go down 1.
Here, or do you mean
But
down
might
1
be-
in the
Yeah,
same column
no,
as red?
I meant there.
Yeah, so
But
they can.
I can see that one up there is probably not. I don't know.
No, see, it won't go. It won't go through a dead one.
Yes, I know that. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to think because these like double rows make it kind of tricky. Oh, hell yeah.
Good work.
Thank you. Okay. Let me poke around. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Just took me right the fuck out. That's fine. Okay. Producer. Well, should we fucking snoop really fast? Should we do a little snooping?
Save first.
Okay. Wow, look at all the branded stuff.
Oh.
Maps. Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what's inside of this.
Nancy.
Knowing Sunny, I'd better figure out the combination before messing with that.
Okay.
We need to find it written on something or
What's this?
something like that.
Interesting.
The Tales of Laika and Sunny June. You worry too much. It could be safe. Someone is sawing through a rope bridge. Creek? What is it, Laika? Oh, waffles. Oh.
J.S.
And this is signed J.S. Sung. So, because we know Sunny, like, doodles, but this is not Sunny's work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It can be Sunny's inspiration.
Look, Sunny has doodled a little alien here.
Tim is here.
Hi, Tim. Spy,
Welcome,
Strange
welcome.
Phenomenon Inspectors, Extraterrestrial Division. Oh, it's Jamila.
Okay. Oh, I remember Jamila. Tim says, I've had the phrase, "What do your Drew eyes see?" in Otterhorn's voice in my head all day.
Fucking love that. Nancy Drow. Get it?
Uh-huh. Okay. Honey, you're mad if you go through with your plan. Here's the mock-up of your new pamphlet. You are aware it makes no sense, yeah?
Can we call Jamila and talk to Jamila?
Maybe. Hi! This concludes chapter 1. Should we, actually read this?
Yes.
Okay, do you want to take... I took chapter 1. Do you want to take chapter 2?
Chapter 1 doesn't count. You take chapter 2 as well.
Okay. Dear Earthling, hello. I am a booklet. Don't let the let fool you. Like most books, I have a message I have been asked to bludgeon you with until you agree that yes, you agree. Of course I agree, you'll think. Then the bludgeoning will resume for 6 more times, just to make completely certain that you agree. Apologies to your head and all contents therein. And since we're on the subject, that haircut suits you quite nicely. Anyway, back to the business of being a booklet.
Chapter 3. Aliens. Fact or fiction? Or fact and fiction? The study of alien life is based on a false premise, that the aliens are not already here. This misunderstanding is understandable and dates back to the earliest sky paleontologist who looked up at the stars and never had the sense to think, that one there is where elephants come from. The best they could do was to muse, those 8 stars look like a man wearing a hat. We at Spied care little for constellations. For more information
The one
on the
that
subject
looks
of
like a man
constellations,
wearing a
refer
hat
to
is my astrological sign.
9x5q, we at Spied care little for constellations. That's pretty good. Double asterisk, a word of warning. This pamphlet is widely regarded as one of the angrier pamphlets about constellations. Triplicate asterisk. The angriest pamphlet about constellations is titled simply, No! It is banned throughout the Horsehead Nebula.
Sometimes, okay, I'll read chapter 4 in a second. Francis and I have this, I don't know, this little game where, sometimes, it's time for bed, and I just say, or, something else entirely reasonable is queried. And I say, so that's what that other pamphlet is in my head.
No!
Yeah. Okay. Chapter 4. Chapter 4, 2 + 2. Please return to chapter 2 and read twice. I'm not going to read chapter 2 twice. Do you want me to take chapter 5?
Yep.
Chapter 5. The unanswered questions. specifically those questions not answered in Chapter 3. In Chapter 3, we asked whether aliens were real, a silly question to begin with, but it appears we then were sidetracked on the subject of constellations. Do apologize. Where are our manners? We know where they are not. A written connect the dots style across the night sky. Pardon me. I took a little walk and feel much better. It's just a very offensive practice, superimposing galactic graffiti. Excuse me, oh perfect civilization of Earth. Nice job dictating the interstellar skyline. We took another walk. We're cool now.
Juliet says, this sounds like my writing as a child, and Emma says, Juliet, same. Yeah, this is the exact way that I wrote stories in middle school. The dangers of space tourism. Space travel is a lot of fun, but not without its dangers. Chief among these is the galactic law related to new sentience. When a planet is young, any being with a ship may explore the uncharted regions. This freedom ends the instant a species on the planet reaches sentience. At that moment, the planet goes into lockdown. No one but the testers is allowed to enter or exit the planet's orbit.
Chapter 7. Who are the testers? This chapter is not available in the current edition, pending Earth security clearance.
What does it all mean? Spide has no idea. If you have any idea, join Spide. Great.
Wow.
Okay, here's the show rules.
Is there anything in here that is different than our show rules? Can we look through the whole
similar
thing?
To what we read?
Okay, can we just make sure there's nothing like written on any of the pages?
There is not.
Okay, okay.
Sunny, our math was wrong. The window isn't 5 years from now. It's now. I'm looking for the gear works. You must go to New Zealand today. Gather the chosen and find the artifact. Take my notes. Learn what you can. I have lied to you more than I have told you the truth. Later I will tell you why, but for now I can only apologize. Let's talk space, my boy. We Junes belong to a special organization called the Anunnaki. It's a name many people associate with an alien race, due in large part to a disinformation campaign we've carried out. It is very difficult to talk about aliens without sounding like a fool. I formed Spide for that very purpose, to make ourselves seem silly and harmless. In truth, we keep a secret so great it must be hidden in plain sight to confuse anyone following our movements. Our mission, to keep the world from exploding.
So Jin is Sunny's grandfather. Is this why Sunny's here?
Oh, this is JSS, who did the comic. The testers have given us guidance at each step of our development. They taught us to make tools. They taught us to build. They sent one of their own to teach us how to unwind the atom. And that is where we remain. They need us to prove that we deserve our next lesson. To make that happen, we must survive the mounting dangers of our world long enough to assemble the artifacts and send the beacon. I'm following one lead in the Nordic countries. I need you to follow another in New Zealand. I've left instructions, hidden in our own way, to the reputed locations of the artifacts. Find them before it's too late. These are memories I meant to share with you in person, but now there isn't time. The day will come when I will tell you the full tale of the Anunnaki. For now, I can only show you fragments, reflections. Salvage what you can of the comics. Study them, tease out the truth, and pursue it. Use force if you must. Your grandfather, Jinso Sung.
Okay, so, wait, hold on. Can you look at that letter again? A second.
Yes.
'Cause I had a thought partway through, and I'm trying to remember now what it was. Oh, just so Sunny, snuck in as producer somehow to find whatever artifact, and presumably made sure Nancy and George were contestants. I mean, specifically Nancy, and is not going to eliminate Nancy. I'm guessing because he knows that Nancy is good at what she does, and he wants her to find the artifact.
Yeah, that makes some sense. Also, so Jamila and the Anunnaki are both from what was the name of that game? Tomb of the Lost Queen.
Yes.
And in that, like, Jamila initially presents as someone who believes in an alien race, and that alien race was called the Anunnaki, right?
I think so.
So it's interesting. And then it turns out that the Anunnaki, like, in that, she's like, no, I don't actually believe in an alien race. I'm part of a different organization that is like the Daughters of something, which is about like protecting our cultural heritage from, like, you know, the world who would try and come in and take it from us. So it's interesting that here now the twist behind that is like, no, the Anunnaki are not an alien race. It's an organization of people working with an alien race.
Yeah. Apparently.
Francis says Tomb of the Locked, and Emma says the twist of this game is that it's in the Locked Tomb series.
Tim said, I hate when my Earth security clearance isn't high enough.
Truly. Okay. Do you think we can call Jamila?
Maybe. Let's see if there's anything else
In
here
here.
first.
Yeah, I think that might be... We still need... So presumably there's going to be more scraps of comic around. Is there... Here's some little symbols.
Oh, yes.
Do you want to
Yes,
note those down?
Yes. Look.
And we also are looking for a 4-digit code to get into Sunny's safe.
Okay. Need digit code for niece chest safe something.
What?
And then symbols. Nothing. Okay. Any other symbols anywhere?
Not that I see. Okay, yeah, so it looks like that is it in here. Maybe let's... Oh,
Was that a mirror?
Where?
Or was that in the tent? There was a view of... Oh, was it just through the tent?
It's just through the tent flap out.
Sorry. Yeah, it's just the shape of it and the weird, I don't know, graphics quality made it look like a reflection.
Did you see Sunny briefly walk into our view over here and then walk back out?
Okay,
let's talk to
You need to ask Sunny about the clues you've been finding.
Sure. Why?
Well, he keeps asking about my sleuth friend and what she's up to. It's like he's been getting impatient.
Oh, yeah, you were extremely right about him wanting Nancy to help.
Yeah.
I think I need your help researching. Can you do that?
Nancy! I'm scandalized. It could get us kicked off the show.
I'm not looking to cheat.
But you want the goods on everyone who's here. I know. I started. Check my tablet for updates. I have a hard time staying...
Nope. Okay. Goodbye.
And she's out. Okay.
Notes. Nancy, I'm not going to be much help. I knocked my head on a lot of different rocks, but anything I find out, I'll put right here. Ask me anything you want. For starters, you should be following up on what Sunny accidentally played during the opening. What did he mean by needing many specific talents? Also, I think I saw someone maybe cutting the bridge. It's a little blurry in my memory. Sunny's been sending the crew on crazy missions all over the country. He talks to them on the live feed sometimes. Actually, they usually just yell at him. The show is rushing through a lot of paperwork to get here. Sunny seems a little worried. Here's the first batch. Patrick is large. Sorry, still need to work figuring him out. I hit a brick wall with Lena right away. She's got high security clearance, and I think she works with data encryption. She wouldn't tell you if she did, so don't bother. Odd that she's here. So all the contestants, or maybe not all, but the contestants are here because Sunny thinks he'll need their talents. And now for Sunny.
Yeah.
Real name Sung Jun, runs Spied, an organization started by his grandfather. I'm looking into it now. Patrick was considered a big deal before his abrupt retirement. Oh, he's a rugby player. Interviews with the rugby press are interesting. When asked why he retired, he blamed a river. He's either sly like a fox or sly like a rock. That's a great way to put that.
Ding.
Okay. Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, great. The confession booth. Confessions. Oh, Bess, you've already done one?
2.
We've noticed a lack of any special skills in your application.
I have skills.
Could you list those skills?
That's not something I have to do often.
I trust you're more ready now. Let's not have a repeat of last time.
I wasn't exactly prepared.
Now you are, so just name one skill.
I'm pretty good at people things.
Do you understand that words are typically used to clarify or explain ideas?
Yes, thank you, I do.
Don't be mean to Beth.
There's more than a competition here, but still, I'd like to win. Did you notice that Sunny's only focusing on some of the teams?
So not everyone he asked here, but
Yeah.
all these like named characters.
Yeah,
that
these are the teams who are being like
exactly.
eliminated immediately.
Mm-hmm.
You don't seem that upset about losing your teammate. Isn't that a touch suspicious?
I'm not saying I cut the bridge, but if I did, wouldn't that be something now?
Great.
Any insights about your fellow contestants you'd like to share?
It's so easy to mess with Bess. It's not even worth it. Still.
Let's leave Curie to her thoughts of teasing fish in a barrel.
Bess has been here for like 5 minutes. Why is she being bullied like this?
What brought you back to reality TV?
There are lots of things I want. I want my own fragrance line. K, a sensation of elegance. My own line of ghost-written cookbooks. That when famous actually writes their own book. I just want to hold a lasagna up to the camera and smile about money. That's the dream, right?
And in sleep, what endorsement deals may come?
Lena.
You seem a little overqualified to be here.
Nothing wrong with that. I'm not talking about that bridge. Leave it be. That poor girl got hurt, but not my fault. I was supposed to be there for the contest. Nancy teaming up with Curie. Not a smart move, but I'll let it happen.
There you have it.
We didn't even agree to team up with her yet.
What do I do?
This is where you share your darkest secrets.
Oh, confessional booth. Okay. I stole some food from the craft table.
Generally, people talk about other contestants.
Oh, I'm supposed to talk about the other people.
That's it.
What? My name is Patrick. This is the confession booth. I used to be a pro rugby player for New Zealand. This is my first time on reality television. Not my first time in reality, or my first time on television.
Oh, that was charming.
You seem pretty driven to win.
I've won a lot of things. This couldn't hurt. You want me to talk about the waterfall? Yeah, we were there. She didn't want me to talk about it. I think she still doesn't.
He's motivated and built as solid as the rocks in the box that is likely referenced when describing his smarts.
Okay.
I consider myself a student of the medium. Reality television is much maligned, but I maintain it is the height of the art. It's a visceral expression of human joy and loss and love, and I truly respect the form.
I made a huge mistake. Can I make a call? I can? I'm just gonna go home. Is that okay? Why is New Zealand so far away from everything? I mean, I look at the map and I start to panic. There's nowhere to go but New Zealand and just water. So much ocean. Why am I here?
Okay.
Look, I can't be popping in here. I need to be on my game, so let's just bang these out. I'm gonna run and gun here and start tape. You're already rolling? Then let's go. All right, slate, betrayal, generic male. I can't believe he threw me under the bus. Slate, betrayal, generic female. I can't believe she threw me under the bus. All right, slate, betrayal, pending, my own. Look up. Those aren't stars. That's bus. I put you there. All right, slate, confidence, general. I own it, everything. Slate, devastated. I can't even talk.
I am going to win because I am an amazing singer. I oversoul like no one on this earth. Listen to this. Hey! You don't even know what note I was going for. I'm just that good. What do you mean other skills? That's the point of this show, right? What? What do you mean that's a different show? Why are you talking to me on this earpiece? You better show yourself so I can yell at you to your face, that's why. Low? Low?
Great. It's like the filler episodes of Lost where they're like, oh yeah, and here's the other 40 unnamed character. Here's 5 minutes with the other 40 unnamed characters on the island.
Some fun little comedy.
Yeah.
My name
But
is Olivia.
I'm here
a
for
former
it.
personal
Yeah.
chef. I quit my job to come here. It was a risk, but I'm very confident we'll win.
They're already gone.
I really didn't even make the first round. I have to fly home to my family now, and they'll say, how did it go? And I'll say, oh, it was super fun, and I just ruined my life. Does anyone need a personal chef? I'm really good.
I'm 86 years young, and I'm just tickled to be on the show. Now, is this gonna be on streaming? My grandson loves streaming. Granddad, he says, I don't have time for commercials. I love to stream things. And I love my very long skateboard. I feel like we had more interesting conversations when I was a boy.
Emily says, OMG, that's my dad if he ever got to be on Survivor. Great.
How my mom's skateboarding is going. I haven't asked her. I just remembered.
Wait, your mom is skateboarding?
Did you miss this?
When did...
Yeah. My mom bought a skateboard and has been she was practicing in the hallway.
Okay.
But then like the I don't know, my dad sent a video to the family chat of her skateboarding in the parking lot of like the Armory down the street from their house, you know?
Wow. Okay.
Check.
Yeah. Yeah. She's
Haven't done that.
she's trying
Haven't done
to
that.
stay, learning and
Check.
growing.
Yeah.
That's
I
done.
love that for
Apparently
her.
these
I worry
people,
about
like,
her wrists.
Posting down the street on their skateboards and she is envious.
Yeah.
I told her to like get pads and stuff and she was wearing them in the video.
Okay. That's good.
So yes, she has, yeah. And she's not trying to do tricks or anything. She just, wants to cruise.
She's interested in the mode of conveyance.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure that we cannot, in fact, see anything else back here. Okay. I think we should talk to people while we're here and maybe go do the phone challenge at Puzzle Palace. We can't check off the wool challenge until we find our fucking missing medallion.
Oh, God damn it. Francis says, the Armory down the street from my house is a worrying phrase. I've been there and know what it is, but it's funny to hear. Yeah, it's a former armory, very former, turned like community center of sorts. Wait, have we seen that
Well, this
the,
looks like a
the
part of one of the
colors,
mascots
yeah, matches,
team, but
right, the colors match Kia the most, I think, just like based on that green and red.
yeah. Yeah, maybe. Let's
Because
go
nothing else
talk to
has
them.
that green on it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, see, look, and there's the blue. Yeah, so it's definitely from... Who do you want to talk to first, Patrick or Lena?
Him.
Him.
Have you been to the
I like
puzzle
him
place?
more now.
I have.
That place is hilarious.
What makes it hilarious?
I know, right?
Oh, wow, so many options.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a man who would appreciate a non sequitur.
Sure.
Do you believe in aliens?
Why not?
Is this the first time you've thought about it?
Well, I've seen aliens, but believing in aliens seems more involved.
You've seen aliens?
Well, just a little.
How long have you and Lena been together?
I'm not the best with time.
How's that?
I don't know. Who invented the minute anyway?
I have no idea.
Maybe we should just go back to the
Amen.
drawing board.
Finally, someone who speaks sense.
Yeah.
I couldn't
That's
help
the
overhear
wrong
you fighting
Spelling
earlier.
of compliment.
Lena wanted me to kayak. I hate water.
Why?
I don't have any body fat. I'm like a gorilla. I just sink to the bottom.
You can't swim?
Can gorillas swim?
I don't know.
Well, someone told me they can't. Who would make up something like that?
He's great.
Yes.
You and Lena seem to complement each other pretty well.
What? Oh, like harmonious opposites? Yeah, I'm good at that.
I love him.
How did you get into professional rugby?
I played until I was really good.
Is that all?
I was facing down the river.
What's that mean?
When you're in the river, it's not a real river. I can't swim. I won't go in a real river.
Okay, no one's gonna make you.
My parents' students worry if they're in the river. It's supposed to push you to your self-discovery.
Like destiny?
Okay? My mother told me when you were in a river, you do what it says.
Can you tell me a little more about your family?
Why?
I'm just naturally a curious person.
Then you wouldn't fit in with my family. They all seem to know stuff. I never fit in.
Wow, we have so
It may
many.
be odd about this competition, or
Yeah, look, I want to
and-
finish. I want to ask this one because we were just talking about it, if that's okay.
Okay. Yeah.
You're very vague about what your parents do. Why?
I never thought to ask. It's just ideas. Ideas aren't dangerous until you try to bottle them up. But that's what people always do with ideas they think are dangerous. That's a profound thought. Please write it down.
Wait, are his parents like nuclear physicists? Like, what is going on there?
I don't know.
I've never met anyone who announces their profound thoughts so directly.
Sure you have. They just say it smarter and have better memories.
Okay.
Fair.
Now, odd about the competition?
Yeah.
Do you think there's anything odd about this competition?
Yes?
What's that?
That I'm here? I don't like competition.
Weren't you a pro rugby player?
Rugby is a sport.
Right, a competitive sport.
This is silly. All these rules. Too many rules.
Tim says, where is he from? This game is set in New Zealand.
You don't fit the image I have of a professional athlete.
People say that to me.
You seem very humble.
Most athletes are.
Not the ones I've heard of.
Exactly. That's good too. Write it down.
Sorry, can we catch up on the chat a second?
Yes, please.
One, after I talked about the Armory being a community center, Juliet said, boy, that center's my community. Emma says, can gorillas swim? And then in response to this guy's thing about
Time.
who invented the minute anyway, yes, Juliet says, co-host today has been really into either 5 minute long minutes or 15-minute long minutes. And then the idea is you have 5 second long seconds and 5 minute long minutes. So you have 60 seconds per minute and 12 minutes per conventional hour.
Yeah.
Emma says, I think a minute should be 1 minute long, but a second should be 15 minutes long.
Great.
And Juliet says, his parents run Revenant?
Oh, fuck.
I mean, who knows?
He's Scottish. He's Scottish via New Zealand, and that's why he has an accent.
Yeah. I just think that having a unit of time that is a consistent length is thinking too small. That's all.
Okay, yeah. Limiting yourself and your experiences.
Well, I mean, you know my proposal of time.
Yes, I do.
That has a consistency to it. There's a rule, but it's like based on, fraction of daylight.
Right.
Instead of. Yeah.
Does present a few issues in the digital era, but
Look, I can't do the math, but I'm sure there are people who could. And then as long as, I don't know, the satellites or whatever shit has it, then our phones have it, and then it's all fine.
Juliet says a slice of time like a slice of pie.
Oh shit. A slice of regular pie or a slice of pie that's like a perfect slice of citrus?
A slice of pie or an ideal slice of pie, I think you mean to say.
Where were you when George was injured?
With Lena,
Where?
near the bridge.
Did you see anyone near the bridge?
Lena?
Anyone else?
No, just us.
What do you think of Sonny?
What?
Do you think he's nice?
Yeah?
Or is he here for selfish reasons?
Oh, yeah, that too.
Both then?
What?
Great.
Do you think I should trust Kiri?
I trust most people.
Me too.
I know. I don't have any crackers.
Crackers? I'm not sure what you're talking about.
People like to talk even when I don't know what to say, so usually I share crackers. So it looks like we're talking, but we're not.
Oh.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
What a nice little man. What a
Can't
nice,
go in
very
there
large
now.
man.
I saw you in the out of bounds area.
Are you sure?
What's the game? What are you after?
Just visiting George.
That might be true, so I'll let it slide for now, if you do me a favor.
What's that?
Ask Sonny if this means anything to him.
Oh. It's another here's some
comment.
more runes.
Okay. Yes. Runes. Fuck yeah.
And then you can read this one.
Some of these are Anglo-Saxon runes that I know, but some of them are not.
Yes.
Okay. Shh. I think that's the shh of a waterfall, not someone shushing.
Yeah.
Eh? The Beginner's Guide to Code Breaking, a guide for travelers and their dogs. Great. Is the pamphlet. Oh, I see. This is a different person coming into a cave under a waterfall and discovering and what's the character's name?
This is Sunny.
It is okay. I was gonna say Sunny June, but I don't know why I didn't know
Or
that.
wait, hold on.
Okay.
Grandpa was like,
Is
I
it?
want to tell you about my adventures, but I wanted to tell you about them in person, but I'll notate them for now. But also, no, in the other comic, it was
It had a
Sunny and
title.
Leica.
Yeah. Okay. So
But
yeah,
maybe
Sunny.
Grandpa also went by Sunny because Sunny doesn't
It's
have a
possible.
dog.
Yeah. Okay. You gotta move your cursor.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
See how he reacts.
oh.
Don't tell him it came from me.
Okay. Now we're locked in conversation. I can back out
It's
and
fine. We'll
finish
come back.
the comic.
We'll come back. Sure.
Later.
Okay, bye.
Oh, you see it.
Oh yeah, Tales of Leica and Sunny June. Yeah.
Okay.
So okay, so they yeah. But that great tree was struck by lightning right as it dawned on her. I've got it. And then Sunny says, "You." I think I read the tree thing too early. Comics confuse me a lot. I have a hard time with them. There's a lot of interpreting visual imagery.
Yeah.
Not good.
Yeah, bud.
Okay. There's now a body of water in this cavern, which I am also in.
You are welcome to describe this one, but there's no dialogue, so if you don't want to read it, you don't have to. But if you want to describe it,
and
you
then
can.
and there's a cavern dripping, and then there's a figure sitting on a rock in that body of water, and he's got like a Jacob's ladder or string puzzle thing going on. And then is his head under?
That's, I'm assuming, a reflection in the water.
Oh, yes. Okay, see, this is why I need your help.
I got you. Yeah, well, because remember Sunny's name, Sunny is like not his given name. I can't. Did he and his grandpa have the same name? So it's feasible they both go by Sunny.
Yes, yeah. His
So
grandpa's last name is yeah.
Yeah, so I think these are
First name, I don't know.
Grandpa's adventures.
So you paired up with Kiri.
Yeah.
This
maybe
one
I'm not
feels
sure I feel
true,
that.
but also I don't know
Yeah.
how much is Nancy playing the game.
Yeah, maybe do the second one.
She seems to know what she's doing, so I could do worse.
I suppose you could form an alliance with a pack of wild dogs.
Okay, hold on just a second.
Yes.
Tim says, sorry, what's the premise of this? Is this like Survivor New Zealand? Emma says, yes, Tim, but run by Sunny June for secret alien reasons. Yeah, yes,
sums
it's
it up
called
pretty good.
Pacific Run. That's about, I mean, I have never watched Survivor, so I don't know, how the things compare, but
it's I think Survivor or The Amazing Race because it's about like completing
yeah
challenges.
Yeah.
We need our fucking
Completing
resident
challenges
expert Emily.
or other things. Yeah, I'm only an expert in dating reality shows.
Emily says,
Emily
yeah,
says,
it's giving
yeah,
Amazing
it's
Race.
giving Amazing Race. Great.
I think I want to come fucking out of the gate swinging here.
Yeah.
Did
So I can
you
do it.
take our medallion?
Right. Section 2, middle paragraph. No player shall remove a medallion in the course of an active competition segment.
So that's a no?
Did you not read the rules?
I skimmed.
You want a free tip?
Is there such a thing?
Only when it doesn't matter. Here's how you win anything. Read the rules. Losers see rules as limitations. Winners see rules as a direct path to winning.
I'll keep that in mind.
$10 says you'll never read the rules.
Oh, damn. Okay. And now we don't get to talk to her anymore. But maybe we can go in the tent now that she's not here.
Can't go in there now.
No.
No, because Patrick's still there.
No. Okay.
Why? Okay. I just. Wait. Oh, that was our show rules. Was
Yes.
that? Was
Yes.
that our
This
10?
is this is our tent.
Okay.
Tui.
Yes.
I do want to
It's
poke around in their
weird to
tent because that
me.
is clearly fabric
Yeah.
from.
It's just. It's weird to me that the show rules were in Sunny's tent and we could flip through them.
Yeah. They really want us to read the show rules, which we did. Francis says, "Wow, Nancy is such a rules reader, though." Yeah, that is weird characterization to be like Nancy skimmed the rules. There's more
Yeah.
show rules.
Like, is there anything that we're missing?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay. Should we call Jamila or talk to Bess? Bess. What the fuck?
We could try it.
What's up?
Oh, so we can get into the tent.
I need your help distracting
that.
Patrick.
Got it.
What's up, my man?
Oh, hello.
That's a great rock. Am I right? I'm right. How are things?
Want a cracker?
Hey, wait. Is that a thing? Hey, just out of curiosity, what do you think of Sunny?
So you like this sunny fella, huh?
I love this, but let's take advantage of
All right,
our
sorry,
time.
yes.
Thanks. All right, these are great. We got.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
Steve.
Sonny,
You like
Sonny
talk.
only talks to a
Do you
select
talk to
group
other
of
people?
contestants. Those of us
Well,
not
that's good.
getting
I was
eliminated.
worried.
What can be
Not that I'm
moved
not
but not
enjoying it.
removed? I
Your
bet
company
Nancy
is
will know
great.
soon
Have a
enough.
cracker.
Because they didn't
Crackers are
remove
very
it,
good.
so it's hidden somewhere in that place. I
Yes.
bet.
Okay.
Sonny hanging out at Waterfall. Later, he brings up the Waterfall not casually about 9 times a minute. Tells me I might like it. Not subtle. But if I'm supposed to find something, I have not. Aaron MIA, maybe helping Kiri on the side? Not sure. Kiri's interested in making a name for herself. Will she be the hero or the villain? You can lead a Patrick to water, but try and get him into it? Not going to happen. Strange that Sonny hasn't kicked me off the show yet. Or Nancy, for that matter. And then kayak findings. Yellow sit on, rather comfortable with legs free. On top of kayak, fastest going straight, but awkward. Oh my god, we're gonna have a fucking kayak race. Slowish, full turnarounds. Blue, white water, most compact of the bunch. Fantastic turn and turnaround times, but short length. Takes much longer to paddle forward. And red, touring. Classic kayak, good straight speed. Smooth turn, but takes forever to fully turn around. And
Interesting.
some,
Oh, and then Rocky and Tonga are north and south.
yes, which we might need later. And there's also these code notes that we picked up. Although, let's look at these. Hold on, because I don't know how.
We can look at those later.
Right.
I'd better figure out the combination
that's-
first.
Oh shit. Okay.
The fuck?
We need so many combinations.
I know.
Okay, but presumably we can ask Beth to distract.
Is there anything in their show rules? Just, checking. Okay.
No,
That
but
is-
I feel pretty confident that our medallion is somewhere in the area and has just been moved.
Okay.
Okay, let's look at these code notes.
Yes.
Do you want to read this?
Oh, okay. Deciphered Jin's coded notes from Sunny. All spaceships must be placed horizontally or vertically on the grid. Numbers along. You gotta move your cursor.
Oh, so sorry.
Numbers along sides of grid correspond to the number of ship segments in that row or column. No spaceship can touch a square occupied by another ship in any direction, including battleship, including diagonals. Stars indicate squares where no ship is located.
Yeah.
Must work something like this.
Yeah. Okay. Where's the grid mentioned
wait.
in the notebook hidden?
Yeah, and what secret is Jin and Sunny after? And I guess, so once all those spaceships are correctly placed, like what does that
Great
do?
question. Maybe this is the phone puzzle in the puzzle palace. I'm not sure. We haven't encountered this board yet, so I'm sure it will be clear when we
Right, you place the spaceships according, it's like a Picross.
Yeah. Yeah.
A Picross crossed with battleship.
Battlestar ship.
Battlecross. Pick ship.
Pick ship. Okay. Should we do the phone challenge while we're here, and then we'll go back and look for the medallion, or do you want to look for the medallion first?
No, let's, I guess, do the phone thing, the puzzle thing.
You sound so unhappy about that. We can go look for the medallion.
No, it's fine. No, let's do it.
Okay. Puzzle palace. Oh God. Wait.
Move.
I tried.
I know. Dude. Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Damn.
No.
Well, let's go forward and see if we can. Right. Okay.
So it doesn't seem like we can interact with that.
Let's see if I can find all the words.
Wow. Oh boy. Okay.
Is this just a word search?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Hengi is in the top left corner. Hengi.
I see. Okay. Tuku. That's a fucking great word. Tuku.
Good work.
Thank you. Tonga.
Oh, Morena, starting in the top right and going down diagonally.
Oh, no.
Oh, Bakai. Yes. There. Yeah. Oh, and Waranui, left to right, straight across.
Sorry, starting with what?
With the W.
There we go.
You were so. Yep. Oh, Tayaha. Close to the bottom left is the T, and then it goes up and in, or sorry, bottom right. Bottom right. No, the one to the right of that. And then up. Yes.
Meraki.
Where the fuck is Moana
Oh,
in
that's
here?
Tamariki. There we go. I'm so content. This is lovely.
Good.
It's not timed or anything. We're just vibing.
That we know of.
Stop it. No. Okay, Kia Ora and Harry Mai.
Oh, Kia Ora is down vertical. You're close to it. No, go up and to the left for the K. That K. Then up and to the right. That K. Straight down. Yep. Oh, that. No, you were on it. The H right above you, straight up.
This one?
Yes. Yes, starting with that one and then drag up.
All
Oh,
done.
I was, yes, I had it in my,
Sound.
I had
That
the
must be
vowels
the password to the hatch.
Yeah.
fucked up in my, oh wait, so wait, what was the password?
Check out the phone. Check out the
Doubtful
phone reward.
sound is the password.
Okay. It did say check out the phone reward though. Is that
Okay,
the same?
phone noise,
Is
phone
there
warning,
an
phone.
additional-
Oh, and a text from George too. Follow the butterflies to find the 5 pieces of the Hey Tiki hidden underwater. Return the completed figurine to the Tiki turn-in. Hey, I got a breakdown on everyone's still in the competition for you. Check the tablet. More on the tablet as I keep digging. Kiri is a local girl, former aerialist and contortionist. She's your reality show lifer and in it for the drama. Ruthless in the past, but I think that might be for the cameras. Tough to say. Oh, and Sonny came to talk to me. He wants me to review the blueprints of some machine? Okay. Interesting.
Hey, I didn't have the chat open for the last few minutes because I had looked up something else and then I got distracted.
Okay.
So if there's anything
Can't
important.
check that off yet.
I didn't see it.
Wait, the phone reward? Hold on. Sorry, phone. Reward.
Oh, there was something about like we have phone access now.
We can call George.
Can we call George?
Hey, George here. Can't pick up the phone. Leave it at the beep.
Can we check that thing off now?
Can't check that off yet.
A minute.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay. In the puzzle palace. Machine, game, earthquake. Ah.
Who would you like to call?
Jamila, 020
Oh, okay.
496
Huh.
0423.
Who is this?
Nancy.
Nancy who?
Close. It's Nancy Drew.
Remember you?
That's so
From
cute.
Egypt.
That's right. Hold on. Where are you calling from?
New Zealand.
So Sonny found you.
It would appear so, yeah.
Are you in any immediate danger?
No.
Be less certain about that. I'm glad you're doing okay. At least until now.
Oh.
You wouldn't know the combination to Sonny's footlocker, would you?
He never remembers those things. He hides the codes he needs in the spy booklets we put together, which I happened to edit just the other day. So, take the number in chapter 2, the lower number of the constellation pamphlet,
shit.
the number from the UFO he's drawn in Chapter 6, and the chapter reference in Chapter 5.
You remember that, but not the combination?
I remember both. But if you're going to snoop on Sonny, you'd better be able to explain how you solved it. Otherwise, he'll know I helped.
Okay. I took a picture of that, although it will probably be in our notes also.
Okay.
I need your help.
That you do. I hope it's enough.
Do you have any clue what Sonny's up to?
Well, yes and no.
Give me the yes.
He's trying to follow up on his grandfather's wishes.
Okay, what's the no?
I'm not sure what he's after. I believe it's an artifact.
What kind?
Something very important to the Anunnaki. Something his grandfather, Jin, was desperate to get his hands on. That's all I know. Jin found it spied. He's hard to track down, but he's an expert on relics and ancient sites. And aliens.
Explain this whole Anunnaki thing to me.
It's easy, but it's crazy.
Do your worst.
Spy believes that there is a community like the United Nations, but instead of countries, it's planets. Galaxies.
So it's the UN, but more fun.
Less fun. The Earth is in a very bad way right now.
That does seem to be the main talking point these days.
Ooh, topical.
Because it's true. We need help. We can't go it alone.
I'm pretty sure we can.
As was I. We have everything we need, right? We're smart. We're strong. We adapt.
I sense a...
But. Yes, there is. But we don't know how to work together.
And the Galactic Parliament doesn't like this.
Exactly. But do us both a favor.
Be nicer?
Be realistic. Doesn't matter if any of this is real.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. Not if pretending it's true makes the world better.
So do you believe in Spied or not?
Don't push me to say. Watch what I do and you'll see your answer.
Do you work for Spied?
I suppose I do, unofficially.
As a teacher?
Yes, although, between you and me, the lessons are all rubbish.
Well, then why teach?
It's a cover. Most places that teach are a cover.
A cover? For what?
For the actual learning that goes on behind the scenes. I feel bad for the students. We just make things up about aliens while they take notes or nod off. But when they leave, that's when the interesting work begins.
What work?
We each have our interests. I specialize in artifacts, as does Sunny. Someday you should meet everyone. You'd fit right in.
Do you think Sonny could be behind George's injury?
I hope not.
Hope?
Not.
But he could have been?
He could. But I hope not.
Can I call you back?
Of course.
I'll let you go.
Talk to you when I can.
This, I feel like chronologically you can tell that this was worked on after, The Silent Spy.
Yeah.
Like, Nancy games previously are not talking about, like...
The state of the world.
Right, well, and, like, the public, like... It doesn't seem to me that, like, a pre-Silent Spy Nancy Drew game would be like, well, it doesn't matter if this thing is true or not, because it matters how it affects how people act. Like, on a large scale.
Right. Yeah.
We should probably wait to see if we need any of this shit.
Yeah,
He's being
guess.
low on points.
Can we? We have 8 minutes left.
Okay.
I would like to find the
done.
medallion.
Okay, yes, on it.
Can we?
No.
Are
Oh my god. There we
Are
go.
we at the wool place? Could we open the other people's little medallion compartments? Like, did she just put it?
Oh, no, it's gonna be in here. Oh, no. Oh, I felt so confident.
Damn it.
I don't think we can open... No. Oh, maybe in the fireplace? No. There's things we can interact with in here, which, like, we've completed the challenge.
I feel like we're gonna come back here for some other thing at some point.
We might need more information. Like, we might need to see what's in the backpack for a hint about where it is.
Wait, sorry, can you go back to our task list?
Yes.
Can you check off complete the phone challenge? Okay, thank you.
Can't check that off yet.
And we
Still
can't
have
check.
to do that. Did that.
Okay. Well, we could unlock Sunny's locker.
Yes. We also have, let me do while I'm here really fast. Oh, they went ahead and put the password. I got to type it in last time. Okay, so we need to go look at the pamphlet, which is in Sunny's tent.
Yes. Francis says, I do want to see the Nancy timeline split where she joins Spy. Where are those games?
Okay.
Okay, so let's see if I can figure out Jamila's instructions.
Number in chapter 2.
6.
6. The lower number of the constellation pamphlet. 5. Is that a 5?
Mm-hmm.
The number from the UFO he's drawn in chapter 6.
8.
And the number, the chapter referenced in chapter 5. Chapter 5.
Chapter
3. 6, 5, 8, 3.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. 6. 5. 8. 3. Okay. Oh.
Media dell'arte. Dread Isle.
Whoa, I'm gonna need a
I mean,
professional to crack this.
Oh. Like Lena?
Maybe this will
Yeah,
help explain
probably.
the plan Sunny accidentally mentioned.
Okay, wait, there are more symbols there.
Mm-hmm.
For a guy who hates constellations, that's a zodiac sign. Okay. Nearby. What does Grandpa know anyway? It's not scary being alone. In the middle of the night.
Sunny!
Yes? This is you.
It's tea time!
Grandpa Jin! So, New Zealand. Why did you call us out here?
Slam. Oh.
Is that just the dog flipping over the Anunnaki compass?
Yes.
Or, opening up the bag that it's in?
Yes.
Yes. The Anunnaki compass sings your name from deep within the heart of New Zealand. Look to the stars, my boy, but it's dangerous to go alone. You must find a man adrift, profound in simplicity.
That's our rugby player.
Oh, an athlete strong with speed and ambition. A mind overflowing with questions. That's us, that's Nancy.
Us.
A linguist who fiddles with broken languages. And you, my boy, you will be the conductor of this celestial orchestra to make a mystery of the mundane.
Well, okay, so who else is an athlete? Oh, Kiri. Kiri's a contortionist.
Oh, yes. So, Patrick, Man Adrift, Gary, athlete, Nancy, questioner.
And a linguist.
And then is Patrick's girlfriend
Lena
is
Lena's like a cryptologist. Or
yeah.
someone, I can't remember if it was Nancy or someone else, that she did something with data encryption.
Yeah.
So could be. Given that she's one of our named characters.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so we have the poster from Phantom of Venice. We have some art from the museum game.
Sunny's focusing on a
Oh,
small
Scarlet
group
Hand.
of us. Why?
Focus, Sunny. To-do list. Idea. To-do list is circular. Eliminate need to pick a starting point. Sick. To-do list for real. The team. The man in the river. Patrick, of course. Calm and powerful. Aware of this direction. Clear and empty. Carrie. Is she the acrobat? The one who can find the hidden worlds? Lena. A ring of keys. Many mundane. Some of great power. George.
Unlocking things.
She can hear the pulse of power in the wire and silicon. The intuitive spirit alive in the humble genius. Fuck yeah. Nancy, she will ruin everything, one would hope. Hope? Yes. Ruin?
Yes.
Everything.
Everything. Idea. Store cereal inside large hollow spoon. Trapdoor switch releases cereal. Voice activated. Oh, voice activated? Code words? Must be uncommon to avoid accidental trigger. Candidates. A. Chomp, somewhat uncommon. B. Sincerely seeking cereal. C. Yelling. Louder. Yelling minus louder equals more cereal?
Yelling louder equals more cereal. More volume is more cereal.
Okay. This does not solve the milk problem.
I have an important question for the hit deputy.
Alien. Yeah.
This is the Coco Kringle cow mascot.
And?
It's Coco Kringle's
Do
on
you
the
mean
bingo sheet.
For the bingo captain? You said for the hint deputy.
Oh, I'm so sorry, for the bingo captain. I got my ranks mixed up.
Coco Kringle. We did it last week.
Okay, great. Idea. Mobile tent. Need 2 long surf or snowboards and a place to a stand. Tent is like a sail. Update. Did not work right. Update. Need fishing waders, suspenders, cut 2 holes in tent, drop waders through, walking tent. Potential problems. Floppy? Might attract attention. Oh, this is a to-do list split over. See, to-do list.
Oh, yes. I see. 1. Letter to Grandpa Jin. Topics to cover. Get a phone. Update on plan. Thanks for journal. Tell him to call Mom. 2. Spied operatives. Updated orders for Operation One-Way Ticket. No one gets hurt this time.
Yikes.
Idea. Sheep. Further investigation indicates this is a concept and not an idea. 3. Keep crew busy. 4. Gift for Mom. Upgrade guilt trip about delayed visit to guilt journey. Note, in lieu of me returning to college or settling down with a nice girl, please accept this delightful gift from your contrite son and please call Grandpa Jin.
Okay, great.
Wow.
Okay, that is just that. What is Dread Isle? Is that the game that got pulled? Set in
Oh,
the
maybe.
Bahamas?
Maybe.
Check.
Okay. Find a way to get the piano lesson decoded? Oh, that's,
The thing we picked up. Coded etude.
the piano lesson.
Honey, find the code breaker and this story will help you on your journey. your grandfather, Jin.
Okay, yeah. So that's definitely a Lena thing. Oh, should we see if there's more information on George's tablet? Actually, we should do that next time because it is time.
It's 6:03.
Read George's info. Main menu. No. Wow. That's the game. This is great. This feels like I like it when a Nancy Drew game clips along at the beginning.
Yeah.
Francis says, I love when Nancy ruins everything. And everyone in the chat says Coco Kringo, probably for no reason. Yep. I don't think anyone knows the origin of that one.
I'm sure they don't. Francis says, my ongoing headcanon prior to this game has been that Sunny is a he-him lesbian. But now that he's here, I feel like I do not know him. Yeah. I do like the bit about, like, you know, in lieu of settling down with a nice girl, have a gift, Mom.
Yeah.
That's at least, I don't know, queer in some way, son energy.
I'm still thinking about Nancy who? Close. Great. Well, we're getting there. I'm so, the world of possibilities is open to me. This is once again a gentle, fun romp now that I know that the whole gameplay is not being timed.
Yeah. Wow. I'm so sleepy.
Oh, we didn't introduce ourselves, but that's okay. We'll do it now. We are the Rude Detectives. You can find us on Twitter and co-host at the Rude Detectives. I am Leo everywhere at Chilo with the Hold.
Nope.
What?
Find us on Twitter and co-host at Rude Detectives, not the Rude Detectives. Sorry, just got to be clear about that.
Oh, did I say the? I said we are the Rude Detectives.
Yes, but no, then you said find us on co-host and Twitter at the Rude Detectives.
This is the problem. You have to understand what I'm saying and not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I am Leo. You can find me at Chilo and Behold, and joining me this week and every week is
Wesley. You can find me on co-host and Twitter at Horse Archivist. And you can see my knitting and spinning stuff on Instagram at Rose and Fiddle Fiber Arts. Can I just say,
I'm sure you will.
I already chose to devote this, but I did not anticipate that everyone I talk to on the phone that I don't already know thinks that I'm saying Leslie with an L when I introduce myself.
Yeah.
Instead of Wesley, and I hate it. And also, people constantly spell my name wrong.
Did they miss the T?
They miss the T, and sometimes they miss the second E. They spell it Westly instead of Ley. And like, we're talking like people I have emailed, and my name is right there.
Yeah, that does not stop people from
email. No, it doesn't. Just people at work do it constantly.
Yeah.
Other people do it. It's just, what the hell?
I feel like the problem with my name that I've been running into is that people who are like very bound to determined to read me as feminine, I get Lea'd.
Huh. Oh.
Which is weird. Like understandable, I guess, but also like I think you're doing some mental gymnastics, but it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. What's our sign off? Are we buying like sheep?
Yeah, that's what we did last time.
Well, Thanks for coming, everyone, and we'll see you next week.
Bye. Bye.